Hello guys, welcome to another video on this channel. My name is Greta. For those of you just coming here for the first time, and I'm so excited to have you back here. For my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for coming back to watch another video on my channel. So today's video will be like a post and like a follow-up on the last video I made. We talked about 7 actionable steps for a successful immigration to Canada in 2024. I was on the streets of Instagram and I saw a post which was very educative and fascinating and also touching. So I decided to make a video on that post. So guys, it's just gonna be a quick one. I'll be looking down, reading from one of my devices, just what the post is all about. So it goes like this. It started in 2022 when my husband decided to relocate for greener pasture. But then I was pregnant with my second child. So he said it wouldn't be very good to leave me in Nigeria pregnant with a kid at hand. Also, he said he would do it for us also. Then we were introduced to an agent who said he would do work visa for us, both my husband and myself. It's not that we are not educated, but we don't know anything about traveling, and the man is very close. So the writer said, the man is very close to us, so we thought he wouldn't do anything that would tarnish his image. So he said we had to pay 6.5 million and to deposit 2.5 million. So we dropped it, and after 2 weeks, he said we should go for our biometrics. We went for biometrics, and after 4 months of biometrics around December 2022, he sent us a PR letter for both myself and my husband that our passport has been requested for stamping. We were happy, and he said we should bring our passport fast so that he can send it for stamping. We sent our passport, myself, my husband and our daughter, and waiting for passport to come back. While waiting, he sent us an LMIA proof PDF around January 2023. So LMIA is like a document employers give workers they are getting from overseas. But it came as edited LMIA. That was when my husband started suspecting, and our suspicion was right. We have been scammed. Okay, we fought and fought, but our passport was still with him. Then we forgotten about it and we've moved on with our lives. In fact, we've been planning on getting new passports. So he was with their old passports, and then boom, this man sent me a message early in the morning that he has news for me. I didn't want to reply him before, but I just said, okay then. He said our application has been approved. I told my husband immediately, and he said I should ask him for email and password. We fought because of that, so he said he can't drop it then. This man said, okay, he sent me the email and password. We logged into the CA portal and we see that it has been approved truly. I'm just reading verbatim. Then we told him that our passport is with him. He said he will send it. To cut it short, we went to VFS office in Lagos and dropped our passport for stamping. In fact, I was mad scared that they would say fraud or something, but it was truly approved. After 2 weeks, our passport had arrived and we went for collection. We collected our envelopes and opened it to see that it's a visitor visa. Visitor visa care. How now? My husband called him and told him how wicked he is. This man is still saying he helped us new. Now we are left with a visitor's visa, and we've been hearing horror stories about converting to work, that it's not easy. We want to change to study, but the cost is very high. We can't afford it. What can we do? We are confused. When I first saw this chat on Nigerians in Canada, what Instagram page, first question I asked her was, how do these people sleep after doing something like this? All these people that come out as agents, unauthorized agents, how do they sleep when they take people's money and do not do what they are supposed to do? Guys, different stories come out every day. Oh, this person said he's going to do visa for us, was a very close person, and ended up getting scammed. See this story, from work visa to he ended up getting them visitors visa after a while. First, he sent them an edited LMIA. Now, I'm just going to quickly read comments. Someone said, try and visit the country first and see firsthand and see things firsthand, and then making a decision will be clearer. But in visiting the country, this person would be paying flight fee for a family of how many people? Probably they are already a family of 4. How much is the cost of flight ticket these days? Now, another person said, this is the same man I reported to you, admin. Apparently, this man has been doing it and getting away with it. Then someone else said, I don't know why anyone would use agent for traveling when everything you need is online, which is the truth, guys. I can understand complicated situations such as being rejected in the past due to misrepresentation, but an immigration lawyer should be called upon in such scenario. A visitor visa that costs $185, that's 100 for visa fee and 85 for biometrics, is what you paid 2.5 million naira for just because you refuse to do a little bit of research. Just leave it there. Traveling is not easy. Anyone that is telling you to sit at home that he will bring the visa to you is a scammer. It just doesn't work that way. The applicant will put in some work at some point, and that's the truth, guys. You see, when you're using an authorized agent, there will come a time where they will tell, because you'll be the one to write IELTS yourself or do this yourself. At some point, you have to put in the work yourself. So if you know you cannot do this thing yourself, use an authorized agent that is recognized by the IRCC. But if you feel, oh, the money I'm going to pay to this agent, because you're already looking for money for proof of fund and other things. Now, these agents are not cheap, both the scammers and the authorized agents. If you know that you do not have the wherewithal to use an agent, do it yourself. But if you cannot do it yourself, guys, then use an authorized agent. Another person said, honestly, I would not advise going on a visitor visa right now, especially if all of you plan to go at once. It's not easy to convert visitor visa to work permit. All these agents are saying like it's grand. Always what doing is what doing well. I'm just going to leave that. He said so many things. There's this very comment I'm looking at, which is here. This person said, changing to study or want to come to study is not even the problem right now. I hope you know the documents that the agent submitted for you, because if you decide to slightly submit another document other than the ones he used, or you give another information different from the one he gave, that would be misrepresentation. He did not communicate with you guys again till visa got approved. He was just doing background work, meaning you don't even know the document and info he used. If the agent can fake LMIA, then he's capable of anything. Please be sure to ask him questions as regards info and document he used before you start applying by yourself. When it comes to Canada immigration, any info or document you submitted is always stored. So if one is applying for PR or citizenship later on, that first info and document submitted earlier are always reviewed. This is a major reason you don't just leave your application in the hands of an agent and relax. IRCC, don't forget. That means the IRCC, the body that is in charge of immigration to Canada, does not forget. They share information with the US, with the UK, with Australia. Now, this person just said it all. They don't know the document he submitted. First, he forged an LMIA, and now they're looking at traveling to Canada as a visitor on visitor's visa and trying to convert to work visa. I don't know. That's what people are saying. Okay, first of all, if that is what they want to consider doing, what if they now want to apply for the work visa, and then the information they are giving to the IRCC is different from what the agent used for them? Guys, IRCC will send you a letter for you to come and explain to them. They never forget though. 10 years down the line, I've read stories of people that got a PFL. A PFL, I don't know the meaning now, but I'll try to get a meaning. It's a document that the IRCC sent to a candidate or an applicant to come defend themselves. Like probably they have seen some discrepancies in the application and they send you that document for you to come defend yourself. And if you do not respond to that document, it's all gone. Most agents will use even documents that are falsified documents. And the question we should ask ourselves is that if someone is claiming to help you get a job, first the person should be able to get a job offer or an LMIA, and a genuine one. Guys, this was why I had to do this video, because in my last video we talked about using authorized agents. An authorized agent can never do something like this, because you can always sue them. You can always report them to the IRCC and they would lose their license. It's only someone that is non-authorized. If you look at comments, if you go through comments on this post, you will see so many people giving stories and giving their own opinions. Guys, run away from unauthorized agents that will promise you heaven on earth, that will promise you work, that they would get you work within so weeks. And don't run away. Most of them would end up killing your Canadian dreams. Most of them will end up killing your immigration dreams, because they would get you into trouble and get you 5-year ban. One characteristics of an agent that may likely put you in trouble is when they refuse to release any of your details to you. Like, you do not know the email address they used, or maybe probably you know the email address, you do not know the password, and they are refusing to give you the password. They are refusing to even give you details on how, though when you ask, okay, where's my application, and they say, oh, we are still waiting to hear from them. If you cannot do this thing yourself and use the available information that is online, I would always say in all my videos that research is a key thing in this Canadian journey. In any place you want to immigrate to, research. Don't just leave it for someone to give you all the information. But if you feel you cannot do it yourself, you cannot use the information that abounds online, then use an authorized immigration consultant. If you go to the IRCC website, you will have a list of authorized immigration websites. There are so many Nigerians that are authorized to do this business. You've sent someone that promised you and it worked fine. I don't know if you're watching this video and you know anyone that has gone through this process using an agent like this, gotten work visa. Please let me know. We'll be really happy if you would share with us in the comment section. Thank you so very much for watching, and I wish you all the best in your Canadian immigration. Please, like I said, I feel so sorry for this poster, and this video is not to create any mockery or anything. It's just to make people be aware of what is going on there. Stories abound. Thank you so much, guys, once again, and until my next video, bye bye.